because that just didn't work. But I was proud of myself. I did not buy a coffee, and I did. Hey everybody, it's day 18. It's really late in the day, but you know what? We did a bunch of stuff today, and that's just how some of the days go, you know? So we're gonna open the advent calendar. We have gummy bears, Kit Kat. You Can Make Anything by Writing by C.S. Lewis. Just write today. Look at me, so nice to myself. So today we get to just write, which is nice. I have been spending the day, I did some laundry, and I've been trying to catch up on people's nano videos. I'm so far behind. There's 19 in the queue, and I didn't even get them all in yet. So that's going to be a lot of today. I'm going to do that. I need to go read and take notes on Shiver to try and get that done to record for a podcast tomorrow. If not, I have backup plan, but I do need to go do that. My candle's out. Nice. Woo, ADHD brain today. I'm going to, once I do that, I'm going to do some writing for a little bit. I want to get like the 1,600 words today, or try to, but then I think I might just do a fun stream tonight. I really want to build the house for, like the mansion, so I think I'm going to try and do that later, just build the mansion, so that might be a stream that we do later on tonight. We shall see. Don't know. I'm going to go read some of Shiver right now, probably like an hour or two, and go from there. It is 4 o'clock, so maybe we'll just do an hour, see how much we get done, do our writing, and then go from there. I'm thinking I might not get it done today, especially if I want to stream, but we shall see. So let's get doing that, and I will see you guys later. All right. Hello, everybody. It is the end of the day. It's actually a few hours into the next day. It's fine. You know, I have a bad sleep schedule at this point. I got about 2,000 words today. It was a just write prompt today, so that's what I did. I just wrote, and I wrote through a scene that the characters completely took over. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad about this because it actually tracks with their characters and who they are to have it happen the way it did. So I was like, okay. I did add some notes to my document of things I have to go back in and add because of the scene that happened. They hinted at things that happened that I didn't actually write, so I gotta add those. So I just kind of jotted them down, and we'll go back and do those again, like when I go through it and whatnot. That way I just have the note written down. I think I'll remember it pretty good because it was a pretty significant, like, detail. It wasn't like a big thing, but like big enough that it comes back around and gets commented on. So yeah, we'll get to that part at some point. I did kind of just chill with some friends tonight. My friend did a tarot stream, and I was a mod for that, so I hung out while I was doing some writing. And then once I finished my writing, she had gotten off and been off for a while, and I joined in some games. And then we made some throne wish lists and just kind of messed around for a while, had a good time. I started to make the house in The Sims, and I realized that it's not gonna work the way I want it to. And I got really frustrated, and I was like, oh. So I've been kind of looking up house plans to see if I can come up with an idea, and I think I might actually have an idea now. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow, probably after I have a podcast recording in the morning, is I'm going to go into some of The Sims on the gallery. I looked up some mansions, and I kind of saved a few that I liked a little bit. And I think there's one, I think I favorited it, so I'm going to go back tomorrow and see if I can kind of adjust that to be kind of what I'm thinking of. Basically, my biggest thing is this house is going to have at least 7 bedrooms, probably 8, and it has a chef's kitchen. Like, they have a full-on, someone is in the house, cooks food for them, usually on a daily basis. And I thought about maybe just getting rid of the chef's kitchen and having him cook in the regular kitchen. And I'm like, I guess that could work. But I'm not really sure. I kind of feel like it kind of works well for him to have his own little space to cook. So that I'm going to kind of flip-flop between. They do talk about how he works in the chef's kitchen all the time. So that I might just keep just for the fun of it. Also, it just seems to make more sense with some of the storyline and whatnot. So, I'm not too sure. We shall see if I keep it or change it a little bit. But, basically, they have a private chef who cooks all their meals for them and whatnot. And does, like, all the food stuff, anything related to food deals with. So, they have, like, a personal kitchen where, like, just snacks and stuff. And if they want to cook their own food, like, if he has the day off, they have that, but then there's also the chef's kitchen. So I don't know if I should just combine the kitchens or what. We shall see. We're gonna look at some house plans and go from there, because maybe we will. But then the bedrooms, because there needs to be enough for the amount of people that are kind of in the house. At the time, there's only like one that is actually using a bedroom in the house. They do have a housekeeper and other people who live on the grounds, but I'm thinking that they'll probably have like a couple guest house, maybe like a guest apartment above the garage, and maybe like a guest house or something, that some of the closer people live in those, because they do have a housekeeper as well, so probably she'll be in like, if there's a little apartment, that and whatnot. So I gotta figure those out. The apartment and the guest house I'm not really concerned about, more just where they are on the property. The bedrooms and stuff is kind of the general house. It's kind of my thing, because I have a scene coming up where it goes into depth on the house, and the next few books will probably be more in the house. So, yeah, I kind of got to figure out the house. But anyways, that's my wrap up for today. I got those words in. Woo! And yeah, I guess I will see you guys all tomorrow, I guess. Bye!